So they try to figure out what could be causing all the strange anomalies on the planet they're on. Young Will has an idea.
What if the doorways aren't natural?
Well, this kind of phenomenon could only be produced naturally.
No, that bubble's exactly the kind of side effect I predicted my time machine would do.
Son.
What if someone on this world has built a device?
Son, I appreciate your input, but now is not the time for flights of fancy.
You never listen to me.
What?
Not ever.
I totally blanked. What'd he say?
Will.
So as LeBlanc and Hurt set out to explore this planet, Hurt delivers one of the most emotional, heartfelt farewells that has ever been uttered in cinema. Prepare yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, to be totally entranced.
I love you, wife.
My heart soars every time. The monotone, the absolute lack of human feeling, the way he doesn't even refer to her by her name, just the role of wife. I swoon every time.
I love you, wife.
So they venture out into the anomaly and discover, oh god, this is stupid. A grown-up version of Will from the future who has invented a time machine which is causing the planet's anomaly. The rest of the family is dead, so he has a chance to make a reconnection with the past version of his father. This maybe would have sufficed as an entire plot for another movie, but here it's just squeezed into the last 20 minutes. Real epic, real rush for time epic.
Look, Father, what my flights of fancy have wrought! I used your hyper engine to build my time machine!
True, it looks like a giant flaming testicle, but I think that just adds character.
The force of your time machine is ripping this planet apart. Violent distortions in time are being caused by your experiment. What if it has the same effect on Earth?
No. I'm going home.
So yeah, this futuristic Will can build a time machine, but can't fathom the fact that it's gonna kill everybody. Just how smart is this kid anyway? Well, apparently not very smart, as the young Will back at the ship is coaxed into letting Dr. Smith out and bringing him along to find his dad. Could he get any stupider? Well, watch.
Around every corner, monsters. Wait, I know. I am one. We monsters have no fear in devouring little boys. To survive, you must be fully prepared to kill. Can you? Give me the gun.
Enable gun for all users.
You little moron! He just admitted he's a monster! Now you're going to give the monster the gun? Yeah, now you're gonna die. Stupid! You're a stupid little boy! How can you make a time machine? I'm surprised you can make fucking beans! So Smith and Will make it to the device when suddenly Smith is confronted by his own future self.
Hello, Doctor. How nice to see me again after all these years. The spider's sting had some unexpected side effects. Your crude ambition fills me with self-loathing, you see.
Yes, one of the spider bites turns Smith into a monster, so what does he do? Kill himself by killing himself. Confusing. If he killed himself, how could he live into the future to do that in the first place? God, who cares? Let's see what happens when the future version of the robot is ordered to kill young Will.
Do you remember what I taught you about friendship?
Logic error. Friendship does not compute.
Just forget logic. Act with your heart.
Oh my god, he didn't just say that.
Robot has no heart. Robot is powered by a fusion pulse generator.
Every living thing has a heart.
Now I know I've got a heart, because it's breaking.
If you don't let us go, we're all gonna die. So I'm asking you now. Will you be my friend?
This scene is too cliched! This scene is too cliched!
Robot attempting to deactivate control
Come
mode.
on, robot.
Commands overridden.
Do it.
This robot has the logic of a Hallmark card.
Destroy Robinson's family. Robot will save the Robinson. Robot will save his friend.
Robot will participate in Care Bear inspired shit.
So they find the original Dr. Smith and save his life. Why, I don't know. He's the bad guy, obviously, but there you go. They save his life and they get back to the ship. Hurt goes in to stop the time machine, but the future Dr. Smith has other plans.
Did you really think that I'd let all that I have become vanish? Within these exits grow the seeds of a master race of spiders. We should descend upon helpless Earth, an entire planet to rule, an entire planet on which to feed.
So you heard right, the evil Dr. Smith wants to, what else? Take over the world.
Of course!
But Herc comes in to destroy the evil monster.
The pain. The pain.
Okay, did this guy go to the Cyclo School of Acting?
Fool! While you were still learning to spell your name! I was being trained to cook again!
He finally kills Dr. Smith, but unfortunately the ship with his family is destroyed by the debris of the planet. Look at that. He's so dull that the music has to do the acting for him. Well, gee, if only they had a time machine to go back in. But wait a minute!
A long time ago, you told the small boy that one day he'd understand how much his father loved him. I could never see how much you cared.
I'm sorry, what?
Until now.
So he sends his father back just a few minutes before the family is destroyed. This way he can save them properly.
You're with us! Only enough power for one person, one trip, remember?
Will?
It's good to see you again, Mom.
By the way, just a quick heads up, Dr. Smith was bitten by a spider. He's gonna turn to a mutant and probably try to kill you all. Do with that what you will. Goodbye! So they fly the giant electric razor through the planet, which is odd. Herc could have just told them to move a little to the right to avoid the debris, but what does it matter? They make it out before the planet explodes.
Great shot, kid! That was 1 in a million!
This was on credit.
There you are.
Oh hey, you were totally pointless. So they use their hyperspeed to blast off once more as the seizure-inducing credits play us out. Heinous. This movie is horrible. One of the worst. I mean, how can a movie have this much money behind it and be this bad? I mean, this bad. It's right up there with Batman and Robin. I mean, the lameness factor is just off the charts. The plot is all over the map, the lines are terrible, the characters are cardboard devices. It just sucks. It's lost in space, it also sucks in space. In fact, if I had a time machine to go back in time and not watch this movie, you bet your ass I would take it.
Did somebody say time machine?
Oh, hey, forget it, Dr. Smith. Shit Family Robinson might fall for your tricks, but not me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a sweet, caring person who only wants to do good for mankind.
How could anyone be stupid enough to trust you? I mean, you're a friggin' spider. A spider!
Well, that seems hardly fair.
Even before that, your acting was so over the top, all that was missing was a top hat and a mustache to twirl.
It's true that what you see is pretty much what you get, but I can be a very persuasive person.
How?
For example, there are many dangerous monsters in this world, and I'm one of them.
You are?
Yes. Now give me your gun.
Oh, certainly. Here you go.
Thank you. I'm Dr. Smith. I remember it because I'm evil. You're doomed. Doomed.
I love you, wife.